What do you think we should do? That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, have a look at my bag.
Oh, you got stuff in your bag.
I got a little bit of stuff in my bag.
Oh, let's look at your bag. Bring it over. Oh, a bit tight there.
Tight like a tiger in my Rubik 12 gear bag.
Yes. And the big one. Oh,
What have I got here?
you got some.
The latest
nice
offering,
batteries.
Nine Steps Industries have released some new batteries.
Oh,
Now these 8000s, they're a perennial favorite, and these have just been restocked.
right.
These come with either an XT90 or a Traxxas style connector are available.
Right.
These are the perfect partners for anything from your 8-scale racing buggy to your X-Max and that sort of stuff, all your big basher stuff. So where you use two of them, they have batteries have got so much punch. They're 100C.
Wow.
They are phenomenal.
Mm.
Now the next one up, step up from that,
Yes.
is 9,000 milliamps,
Right.
which is unfathomable. I'll probably run the X-Max till the motor, poor little motor was
Well, it melts.
the gearbox casing at 100C.
Yep.
And even more, this is a high voltage.
Right.
So the difference between high voltage lipos and traditional lipos,
Yes.
these are designed to be charged and used at 4.35 volts per cell
Right.
as opposed to 4.2.
Right.
So this thing is 15.2 volts, not 14.8.
So you're going to get higher speeds out of this one
Higher speeds
and more power.
and more power.
Right.
More power.
And run time. And
Runtime,
because it's 9,000 with 100C, it's going to have more.
more goes.
That's right. Goes.
More punch. It's going to have more punch,
Yes.
more acceleration.
tap.
Yeah, so that's the high voltage lipo.
Yeah.
And these are considered good. Like, we're not allowed to use these in racing applications.
Mhm.
We're only allowed to charge at 4.2 volts per cell.
Yes.
But in those applications, these high voltage ones are considered more robust because you're effectively only using like 95% capacity of the battery.
Yep.
So you're not pushing it to the limits.
Yep.
Whereas this one here at 4.2
Yep.
is the limit of it.
So recently, these have been used in the 8-scale buggies.
8-scale
on big
buggy.
tracks.
Yep. So Tommy Huggins has had these out at Mork,
Yep.
which is a local track.
Yep.
Actually, they got the Vics coming up in a week or two.
Yeah, not long, is it?
I just shared their post yesterday, so get your entries in for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, and he was killing the runtime as far as 10 minutes, full turbo, full boost, full noise, no problems at all.
Yep.
Whereas other cells, they can actually drain too much.
Yep.
Below a threshold, they'll
Yes.
overheat and they will actually cause internal damage.
Yeah.
So like 6,500 milliamps definitely wasn't enough. 8,000 was more than enough for that application.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Travis. My name's Travis. I'm a speed runner.
Oh,
I like doing speed running.
he's back in.
So this,
Yeah.
Yes.
two of these
Yes.
in series,
Yes.
Yes.
8S, 9,000 milliamp, HV.
Yeah.
Yep.
Two of these in series,
Yeah.
I think is a serious contender for speed running cars.
Right.
Speed running cars.
You've got a limitless or an infraction,
Yeah.
which is a 1/7 scale.
Yes.
They like running dual pack.
Or
Yes.
X-Max.
Yeah,
Yes.
X-Max. I think two of these with that 9,000 milliamp runtime.
Yep.
Charged to 4.35.
Yep, should give you some pretty special speeds.
Yeah,
there
give
you
you
go.
pretty high
Just
speed. Huh?
just as an alternative, you know, for
Right.
because look, we all love racing.
We
we
do
do.
love racing.
I know we're racing focused, but you know, people are spending thousands of dollars on their speed run cars
That's
and
right.
they're looking for really good bits and pieces.
And-
So I think
and
that
to go for a high voltage battery is an easy game,
absolutely
isn't it?
Mm.
Yep.
Because you do charge to 4.35 safely.
that's the whole point with this sort of stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best to save up and get a couple of these bad boys
Mhm.
and put them in one of the speed run cars I'm running.
Right.
And
Um,
put
yeah.
them to the test.
Yeah, with some GRPs and
Yes.
a bitty
Oh, now you're talking.
and the bitty body as well, the R8.
Yeah, the R8.
And we're going to see if we can use some of these Hearns goodies to
Go fast.
yeah
Tip
Yeah.
when we can.
open
good.
open some eyelids.
Not only are
Excellent.
we like the oldest hobby shop in the world, we can be the fastest.
Why not?
Hey?
Let's not get carried away.
Right, come on, Travis.
We can be the fastest in the Melbourne CBD.
All right.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you, Travis.
Thank you.
There you go. Speedrunners, of course.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey,
What else got?
what else is in my bag?
What is it? What is it?
I'm ferreting around.
You got.
You had some balls,
And what do you got? Oh, you got some balls too. but these are
different
in
styles of
cages.
balls. My balls are tethered. these are cages. These are retained.
They are, aren't they?
These are 9 Steps Industries bearing packs.
Let's get a bit tired, right?
So you might have seen our very popular bearing range available online, but now we've taken the opportunity of having them pre-packaged. This one, as you can see here, is for a Tamiya lunchbox. That's really cool.
What's this one for?
A Hornet. How many thousands of them do you think we're going to sell?
What, Hornets or these?
The bearing packs.
Oh,
This one?
10,000.
TTO1.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
So we do have Wild One. You know?
I thought you were calling me a wild one.
You're wild. Hot Shot.
Classic.
Grasshopper.
Yes.
And that's just to name a few.
Yeah.
We've got a full range of not only bearing packs that we can make for you, we've got a full range now of pre-packaged 9 Steps Industries bearings. And if you had the pleasure of using them, much like we have all in our cars, they are really good quality bearings, super reliable, really low friction, long wearing, really good.
Definitely a must for any Tamiya car.
If you, it's an easy grab, you know, and it's real cost effective. You've been working in hobby shops, let's say, for a few years now. And back in the day, you would have paid $80, $90, $100 for a bearing kit.
Would have.
No?
I mean, in the day, in the late 80s, for a Hot Shot bearing set, it would have been like $80 in that money back then.
That's in that money back then.
That's right.
And these money today, you're looking at probably what, $30, $35.
That's
for a bearing pack from Asia Tamiya.
That's right. Definitely
Really
worth the investment.
What else is in my bag?
What are you trying to do? You're learning from me.
I'm just trying to learn from you.
Right. What have we got in here?
I'm smacking my bag on the floor.
I'll open up the freshness.
Oh! Have a whiff.
What do you mean?
Smell my bag.
Well, that's got a real fresh rubber smell, isn't it?
Isn't it? You know why it's fresh rubber? Because these are fresh. Sorry about that. These are fresh, all new boots. Well, tyres, we'll call them, from Sweep Racing.
Well, the impressive thing is when you look up real close.
But look at that. I don't know how they get these tyres out of the mold. No, that is phenomenal.
It's pretty fine, isn't it? Look at this.
This is on their newest V6 carcass, which has been engineered and designed to give really good, not only traction, but really good drivability. So it's actually enforced, because now with EP buggies, the speeds have gone through the roof.
Yes.
So we're having massive problems with tire distortion and like ballooning.
Nanobite.
Yep, nanobite.
That's a bit of a special name, isn't it?
That's a pretty special name. I don't want to say that I come up with that name or anything, but I came up with that name.
You did.
That's pretty cool that we've that close with the factory, that we've got such a good relationship, that we have a hand in developing the products now. So designed by Sweep Racing, which did show you showed us some last week.
Did.
This is the latest shipment that came in this week.
That's right.
And these are going to be oiled for blue groove, damp tracks, oil tracks. So anything a well prepped 8-scale racing track, these are going to be awesome. It's not going to be for a real dusty, blown out track, a loose track, but for anything that's gripped up, that is the tire for you.
I can keep doing this for days.
Yeah. Have a look how good that is. So these come on awesome yellow wheels, pre-mounted, pre-glued, ready to go. They got holes punched in them and everything.
Holes punched in them?
Yeah, really good. They do that for you at the factory. That is super cool. So there you go. Sweep nanobite. I've got these available in 2 compounds, and I think they're going to be really popular. There's already been, even in the last 48 hours, there's already been like a dozen sets sold.
Yeah.
And the thing about these Sweep buggy tires is they come in sets of 4 for the buggies. And they're the first ones, as far as I know, that do that. So that's really cool. So you get 4 tires, 1 packet, ready to go. Really good price.
Yep.
I refer to Tommy Hagan again, our team driver there for the 8-scale buggies. He's going to put these to the test, if not this weekend, next. So looking forward to having a bit of feedback.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Cool. That's what's in Brett's bag this week.
All right.